up, people? It's the Guru here. Before we get started with the video, please allow me to speak with you for a brief moment. I'd like to thank you for all the support you have given me, but to keep this channel growing, I need all my subs, new and old, to please rate, share, and comment. It really helps with the promotion and the growth of this channel. And as always, thank you for tuning in. On with the show. What's up, people? It's Guru coming at you again with another video. Today's topic, you already know, Erased, episode 3. This is a pretty good episode. I actually enjoyed this one a little better than episode 2. A little bit more character development, some backstory a little bit for what's my girl name, KO, and we see that it is true that she really is being physically abused by her mother, and it was pretty bad. She got beat up and put into a shed in the winter, and I think the only thing she had on was like a slip to her dress, so she was pretty cold out there, man. And she what's her man name? Fuji. I call it Fuji sometimes. What's his name? Satoru, or whatever his name is. Satoru. He I think visits that creepy dude Jin. This is another thing. That dude Jin, well, he's suspected to be the kidnapper slash child murderer. It's still weird, man, because he was playing with those model planes and be flying around. Dude is like 23 years old. What he's doing, hanging out with a 11-year-old kid? You know, then they're going home. He hanging out in this grown man's house, you know. And at least he's with his parents. Well, I think in the background, I heard his father say, "Come eat." So I don't know if his mother was there too, but it definitely is. I guess his father was there. But you know, it's kind of weird. You know, you see I think his name is June or something. And but Satoru thinks that almost said a man, hey, right? I think it said he's Satoru that he's innocent of it because he feels like he's kind of, I guess, he kind of slow with it. Of course he is. If he's hanging out with little kids, he's a perv like that. But he did have like a porn collection that he saw, and he did notice something different about Satoru. He's like, "Hey, you're a little bit more mature these days." And he's, "Oh, for real?" So he kind of brushed it off. But seeing KO beat up like that stuff by her mother looks evil as hell. She got like a boyfriend or a guest that just doesn't care because he's in there drinking alcohol. While what's her name, Kim, whatever her mother's name, is trying to put ice KO's wounds so she can't go to school, and she's pretty much drowning her own daughter in the sink with cold water and holding her head under water to make the swelling in her face go down. And I said, this is crazy. So the little girl is really she's getting beat up bad. She's come from a very dysfunctional home, and this really showed in this episode, and this really struck a chord. Very emotional scene, especially when she was forcing her head under the water. That was crazy because it almost made it seem like she died. How long she held her underwater, and see the look on Satoru's face when he found her in that found her in the little cabin thing, and she was screaming like, "Don't look at me," because she was so ashamed of all the bruises and welts she had on her body. Which is interesting. I guess why they called this episode "Birthmarks," because the bruises on her bodies, I guess, could resemble birthmarks or whatever. And we don't know how long she's been doing this, so she's probably been getting beat since birth. So it's kind of crazy. And yeah, he takes her. He's trying hard. He also discovers that they have the same birthday, and that was because, so now he deducts that the kind of like the timeline when the killing is going to happen because of the it happened before his birthday, so he kind of can track down how many days he got left before the murder of her occurs, and he can prevent it. But he also does steps to try to keep from messing up the timeline because he was in a race and he stops, which causes KO to be angry at him because he loses the race on purpose, but he didn't know how winning the race would affect the timeline that he's in. So he kind of held back and lost, and the little boy is actually mad at him. I don't know if he was mad at him because the guy because Satoru took him to the limit, or because he felt that Satoru actually let him win. So we don't know about that one. And then oh man, when the little girls accused her of stealing the classroom money, I don't know who set her up, but she didn't do it, and they were picking at her for being poor and stuff, man. So KO is a very sympathetic character because she I hate to say it, she doesn't have a lot to live for, man. She's getting beat on at home and getting picked at school. She's a loner, and I guess the only shining light she has is Satoru, that's trying to save her life. And I guess she can't really trust anybody, even him. So if he fails her in any kind of way, that's kind of letting her even more down because she's actually putting a little trust in him, and that's kind of crazy. But another little sweet gesture is when he took her to go see the Christmas tree, because she told a story about how the little girl invited her to the little girl hated her, but she invited her to a house because she was rich. This is show off her gifts and how big her tree was and stuff, and how much she had compared to what Kato had. And that was crummy, dog. That was real crummy. But he showed her a tree, and he showed these little wolves, not little foxes, ran around them. But he actually gave her some gloves and to keep her hands warm. And he was saying how these are work gloves, but they'll do the trick when we go in the mountains. So it was a pretty good episode, very heartwarming and touching, man. And it's still trying to figure out what's going on. I've still got my eye out, and that teacher, man, what's his name? Yashiru, something like that. He's onto it too. He knows that Yashiru, or something like that, Yashiro. Anyway, he's onto this lady too. He knows that she's beating this little girl, but he also warned her if he gets her taken out away from the mother, she will not be allowed to go to that school anymore. And Satoru was kind of like, yeah, you know what, screw it, I don't care, I just want her to live. So even if she don't go to the same school with me, her being happy is what I want. So which is cool, man. And at the end of the episode, it's kind of faint, you barely can see it, but I think Yashiro was talking to Kenya, and like I said, I got suspicious about Kenya, man. That's something's up with that dude. And this teacher looks kind of shaky too, man. I don't know what it is, man, but him and that teacher, they're looking shaky. I don't know. This anime is crazy. I can't figure out who is the killer, man, because it can be like, I don't know, man. I think Kenya seems like he has something done to do with it. I don't know if he's going to end up being a victim or what, but he looks suspicious. The teacher, to me now, he looks kind of suspicious. He's too nice. He's too nice, man. Something's up with that guy, man. I just can't. Something about it. And then again, it still could be June. It really could. And so we got to see, man. Can't wait to episode 4. Check it out. I'll be checking it out soon. Look out for my thoughts on that one. Let's guru. Holla at y'all later. Peace.